Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we will see how to make this cute little bell earrings. So let's get started. Today we will be using size 10 crochet thread. I am using frosty green color. You can use any color of your choice. We will be using 1.5 mm crochet hook, scissors, yarning needle, 2 beads any color. Just make sure the hole is big enough to pass your yarning needle through, just like this. 2 jump rings and 2 fish hooks. So let's get started. So we will start with the magic circle and chain 3. This will count as our 1 double crochet. We will go ahead and do 1 more double crochet. Then we will chain 1 and do 2 double crochets in the magic circle. So here we have 2 sets of double crochet. We need to do 6 sets altogether with chain 1 in between. So I will show you one more time. So chain 1 and do 2 double crochets. Go ahead and complete the round. I will meet you at the end of the round. So here we are at the end of the round. You can see I have completed 6 pairs of 2 double crochet with a chain 1 space in between. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now you can go ahead and pull this end to close the magic circle, and before slipping, slip stitch, chain 1 and slip stitch in the top of chain 3. So here we will slip stitch in the top of chain 3 space in the third chain right here. So this completes our first round. Now we will start with the second round. We will go ahead and slip stitch into the next double crochet. We will go ahead and slip stitch into the next chain 1 space, and then go ahead and chain 3 and double crochet in the same chain 1 space, then chain 1 and 2 double crochets in the same chain 1 space. Just like this. Now we will work in the chain 1 spaces in this round. So go ahead and do 2 double crochet in the next chain 1 space, then chain 1 and 2 more double crochets in the same chain space right here. So this is your repeat. If you can see, in chain spaces you need to do 2 double crochet, chain 1, then 2 double crochet, then go to the next chain space, repeat the same, 2 double crochet, chain 1 and then 2 double crochet. I will see you at the end of this round. So here we are at the end of the round. Once you are done with the last double crochet, you will go ahead and slip stitch in the third chain of the very first chain 3 that we have done to start the round. So this completes our round 2. Now we will start with round 3. So slip stitch into the next double crochet, then slip stitch into the next chain space, and we will repeat what we have done in round 2. So in each chain space, that is over here and then here, we will do 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochets. So let me show you one more time. So chain 3 for the first double crochet, then a double crochet, then chain 1, then 2 double crochet in the same chain space. Now after this you will directly jump to the chain space right here. So you will repeat 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet. Then go ahead and repeat this into every chain spaces. I will see you at the end of this round. Here we are at the end of the round, and you can see that it had started taking shape. So I will slip stitch into third chain that we started from. All right, so we have done 3 rows. Now we need to repeat the same pattern for 2 more rows. So altogether there will be 5 rows of this pattern, and then we will do the last round together. So go ahead, do 2 more rows of the same pattern that we just did for second and the third row. Then I will see you to do the last round together. All right, here we are. So I have completed 5 rows. If you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we will do the very last row, and to do that row you need to go into the chain space over here and do 7 double crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and once you are done 7 double crochet, in between the gap over here that you see, you will put a slip stitch. Then you go to the next chain space and do 7 double crochet. So this is your repeat. In chain 1 spaces you will do 7 double crochet, and then you will put a slip stitch in between these clusters of 7. 7, and then we will put a slip stitch in between over here. So this is your very last round. Go ahead and complete it. I will see you at the end of this round. So here we are at the end of the round. We will go ahead to finish the round, slip stitch in the very first slip stitch of the round, and here we are. Leave a big tail because we will use this tail to go ahead all the way top to the center of the earring in order to finish it into an earring. So now go ahead and turn your work upside down like this, and take this tail weave in all the way up to the center of this earring over here. So I will go ahead and put this into the yarning needle and we will just sew it in neatly to reach at the top of our bell. Do not pull it too tight, just keep that tension. Okay, and here now we will go ahead and put it through the center ring and leave it out. Now we will, the other end that we have, we will pull it tight in the center. Take this in the yarning needle and then just weave in one or two time back and forth, and then put this end also through the center out like this. So we will have both the ends over here. Now we will put both these ends in the yarning needle like so. After that we will take our bead and put it through the lean needle. Then go ahead and grab your jump ring, put it through the yarning needle, then go back in the bead all the way into the center of the earring and pull it through like this. So you will have this bead nicely attached to your earring like this, and then you can turn your work and weave in these ends nice and clean. So just try to go, just keep it a little loose, do not pull it too tight, and then weave in your final ends. It's like so. Then we will just trim off the extras and turn back your work. So here it is. Now we will go ahead and grab our fish hook and our pliers in order to attach the fish hook to the earring. So we will open the jump ring and then we will close it. So here we are. We have completed the cute little bell earrings. You can just pull these ends nicely like this. If you like today's video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Do consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you and happy crocheting.